Hey world, what's up? Bradley here once again. Yo, your average consumer doing YouTube. But Bradley this is me originally, myself life. And I want to have a discussion about smartphones and the smartphones, let's say the five phones I'm looking forward to so far for the year, upcoming phones. Um, I'm looking forward to as an average consumer. And there's one on my list that wouldn't really go for average consumers, which I wouldn't I wouldn't say. Let's take that back again. Let's just change your perception about average consumers because I think there's a big misconception with that too. When they say average consumer, most people or most YouTubers or influencers will probably figure out um, they don't have money or their budget is really low, low down, way down there. And an average consumer could be a millionaire. An average consumer could be a techie, a geek, um, a computer programmer. So, in the terms of that, an average consumer will not be a YouTuber, will not be a reviewer, because that guy, that person, he or she has a wide range, a wide, endless, a plethora of devices to choose from. And most of them have, they get devices on loaners, etc., get embargo periods, etc. So we'll not go there. But here are the five phones I'm looking for. And I have an honorable mention in the end, and you'll understand why. Um, so first on the list would be the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, and also the 5A. I I love Android. I love Google devices, etc. I'm just looking forward to seeing and Hera, the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro or the 6 Plus, whatever Google 6 XL, whatever the Google decides to name it. These phones look so good. They look so good. I like the Pixel 5. I really like the design of the Pixel 5. But to me, the Pixel 6 is like, it's taking it. Google is taking this on another level. It's just like, wow, that phone is unique. The back of it, the color scheme, everything about that phone. And nobody can say Google is copying another company or whatever it is. And I'm looking forward to most of all the cameras. And that also goes to the Pixel 5a. The Pixel 5a will be the budget, with a budget oriented, will be the for the budget consumer, and which is good. And I'm hoping that we get the same camera tech in terms of like the sensors. I don't expect the 5a to probably carry the same sensors as the 6 and the 6 Pro. I'm not even sure if the Pixel 5a would have the Whitechapel chipset. I'm not even sure. Rumor has it it might not. But I'm hoping Google really does great job with the sensors, the camera wise, and I'm hoping for an improvement. Don't use the same 12 megapixel sensor, etc. If you go 12 megapixel, do like the Xperia One. Give me an upgraded sensor. Don't use the same sensor you've been using for the past generation. Give me an upgraded sensor, which will be fantastic. Which will be, I will give Google a pass on that. Gladly give them a pass. But if they have the same camera sensors and the same SoC, as the Pixel 5, I will be disappointed. And give me some nice colors. Give me a little crazy orange color, or like the Pixel 4 orange color. Like, give me something like that. Or champagne gold. Give me something cool. But the Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro or 6 XL, whichever they decide to call it, these devices are gonna be excellent. These devices are gonna be so good. I just can't wait for October to see how how they look. So that's my first device I'm looking forward to. The second device, the Xperia One Mark III. That just, and you see I'm bringing a smile to my face, right? Despite the price, despite the 1300 price tag, that phone is just amazing. I don't care what nobody say, and come at me how you want. But in my opinion, right now, until the Pixel comes out, in my opinion, the One Mark III have the best cameras on the market. That's the best phone on the market today. I don't care about the S21 Ultra. I don't I don't care with that. It has five lenses, whatever it is. No. S21 Ultra, no headphone jack. Doesn't have a 4K 120 Hz. Doesn't have freebie, doesn't have stereo, front facing stereo speakers with Sony X360 360 sound. It doesn't have it. 360 surround sound doesn't have it. Did I mention it doesn't have a headphone jack? Doesn't have a headphone jack. Doesn't have expandable storage. Doesn't have an Alpha Pro camera setup. So don't tell me the S21 Ultra is better than the Xperia Mark III. It is not. Okay? It is not. That phone is just amazing. And the reviews I've seen so far have been very biased. Have just been biased against the Xperia One, the Mark III. Some have been fantastic. Have really shown off what the camera can do. And any reviewer, any YouTuber, any influencer that gives the Xperia One Mark III a bad review, in my opinion, and they tell me take an S21 Ultra instead. It costs less and you offer more for, for your money. That's bogus. That's nonsense. They're paid. I don't care what they see, they're paid. Yeah. Spare one Mark III. And me, your average consumer right there, has $1,300, I'm picking it up. I have $1,500 at my disposal. Disposable cash. Disposable income. I'm picking it up. Believe me, I am picking up the Xperia One Mark III. I am. I am. I am. So, number 3 on my list, the Axon 30 5G. That's coming out. The new one that's coming out later in July is the under display camera. I'm looking forward to that. I love the Axon 30, the current one that's out with the 364 megapixel sensors, the 360 megapixel sensors, and also the um and the telephoto lens. I wish so much that the telephoto lens was the same lens that the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra has. I really, really wish. I wish it was. Although there's a 64 2x telephoto lens, but that's for portrait. I don't know why it couldn't be. That one could be the dedicated zoom lens, and probably the 8 megapixel one could be used for portrait. That's me. That's me on the subject. But the new one that's expected to launch later this month, sorry, it looks good. It really looks good. And what I am looking forward to the most is the under display camera. The first one, um, ZTE launched with the first the under display camera. Oh, it got so much. How can I say it? The technology they call it a gimmick. What is a gimmick? What's a gimmick? That's a big term. That's a big word. In my opinion, an experiment is not a gimmick. Innovation are not gimmicks. So if you developed an under display camera, first generation, first of its kind, why, and it's not to your standards, your concept, it's not good enough for you. Yes, it was not great. You could have seen it, the pixel, you could have seen it on certain when you have certain wallpapers like white wallpaper, for example, you could see pixel, you could see, or when you turn it off and you put at a certain angle, you would see the cutout. In my opinion, and they call it a gimmick. In my opinion, that's not a gimmick. It's a first run, and believe me, believe me, and we know it's true. If Apple did that the same way ZT did in the first one, they will never, they will never say that's a gimmick. They will make excuses for Apple. Oh, that's first gen. Expect it to get better. Expect the next one to be better. So why not for ZTE? Why not say, well, it's okay. It can pass. The picture quality is not that good. The image is it's a little fuzzy, it's a little blurry, but I clap on the effort. You give us a first gen product, and with development and with time, it will get better. Why not say that? No, it's crap, it's nonsense, it's a waste of time. Don't do that. And it just that pissed me off so bad. Like, why? You will not see that for another manufacturer. So why see that for that one? Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So 13, the new one. I really want to see how much they developed, how far they've come with the under display camera. And by so far the leaks, not the leaks, the render so far, they look so good. The press image looks so good. So I'm looking forward to that very much. So. Number four, my fourth device, the Mi Mix 4 from Xiaomi. I love Xiaomi. I have a right now my current phone is a Xiaomi, a Redmi Note 5 Pro. I love Xiaomi devices. And I always when somebody asks me for a phone, I always recommend Xiaomi. To me, they're the best bang for your buck when it comes to phone, when it comes to technology. They are. Their phones are built great, they perform good, and I would know I still have my Note 5. Note right now is running, I've rooted it, I'm running a custom ROM on it. I'm actually on the beta, Android 12 beta 3. Yeah, yeah, that's me, right? Am I still average or am I a geek? Which one am I? But anyway, that's the phone I have. And the mimics from Xiaomi, it's like they're not their flagship, but I'll call it the experimental line. They always put in cutting edge technology in the Mimics line. And the Mimics 4, I'm just looking, I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know what craziness Xiaomi is gonna put in it, but I know that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna have some crazy, crazy tech that only Xiaomi can pull off. So I'm looking forward to that phone. I'm looking forward to that phone quite a bit. I can't wait to see how it looks, how it comes. And then if it's as it blows my mind away, I'm gonna think about because I want a Pixel 6. I want to pick up a Pixel 6. This was my first Pixel device. But if that Mi Mix 4 looks damn good, I might maybe forget the Pixel 6 and take the Mi Mix 4. Maybe. Maybe. But let's see how it comes out. Let's see what happens and let's see what Xiaomi brings. It's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. Number five, the Huawei P50 and the P50 Pro. I listen. I'm not gonna jump into the politics. We all know why America put Huawei on the empty list. Why they banned it? Because not because of security threat. It's politics. It's strictly politics that they don't like China. So why not Huawei? And not Huawei alone. There's plenty of Chinese companies that they put on the entity list, trying to cripple China. And they tried to Xiaomi, but Xiaomi took them to court and tell them why, what's your reasoning for putting us on a blacklist makes no sense. And the judge agreed and they out. So good, great, I'm happy for Xiaomi. But that P50, whew, it looks good. Harmony OS is a great OS, it's a great operating system. I love Harmony OS. I really, really do. And I want to see Huawei rise like a phoenix. I want them get out, rise out of the ashes and fly and take off. They were number one. And then this happened, the entity happened, Trump stepped in, America stepped in, and Biden came in, and Biden is doing nothing. My opinion, Biden is a terrible president, but let's not go there. Um, he's not doing anything. And I don't think they're going to do anything because they're scared of China and they're gonna try to cripple China anyhow. But anyway, back to technology, back to the phone. I believe the P50 is gonna be great. Wow, Harmony OS looks good so far, and on that phone, I can't wait to see how it performs on that phone. I cannot wait to see those cameras. I cannot wait to see those cameras. Huawei is king of photography after Google, but they're just so wow, wow. I honestly am excited for it. I'm really excited for it. Supposedly there was an event later this month, so let's see how the P50 comes out and the Pro. I really am. I'm just looking forward to that so much. Yeah, that's my top five phones I'm looking forward to. My honorable mention: the phone everybody else is looking forward to, but I'm not. The iPhone. The iPhone 12s or 13, whichever, whatever they call it. I'm not looking forward to the phone. Why? It's an iPhone. That I should just end it there, right? It's an iPhone. Apple, the iPhone 12s or 13 isn't gonna bring anything revolutionary, anything groundbreaking. It's not. They're gonna what? Change the cameras, bump at the back, the housing, rearrange the cameras or something. Maybe give you a bigger sensor. I don't know. A smaller notch. I don't know. But what? It's an iPhone. It runs iOS. iOS 15 looks like iOS 14. What what innovation does it bring? What will it bring? Unlike Android 12, Just looking at Android 11 and look at Android 12. See the difference. You can tell the difference. Put the phone side by side. Put an Android 11 device, Android 12 device side by side. Pick it up. Somebody will pick it up for the first time and they will tell the difference. They can tell there's a difference. Even a long time user would tell you, would pick it up and see a difference. iOS 14, iOS 15. Pick it up. Um, oh, what's the difference? Scroll through the menus, go everything. What's the difference? None. So I'm not looking forward to that phone. It's an iPhone. It will perform like an iPhone. And then all YouTubers will say, "Oh, it's the greatest iPhone ever." Of course, it's like Apple will tell you, "This is the greatest iPhone ever." They have to say it. They have to say it. They cannot come on stage and tell you, "Oh, the iPhone 13, it's okay." They have to tell you it's the greatest iPhone ever, which is true. It will be better than the last one. It will have a better processor, it will have a better screen. It will finally bring 120 Hz display and an always on display. It will finally bring these two features which Android users have been enjoying for years. But then Apple will give you some excuse, they give you some reason as to why, and they'll try to tell you why they always on display is better than Samsung or better than Xiaomi's or better than CTE's. They will try. The marketing machine is at work. And they will push you, they will tell you, and then fans, they like to call them iSheep, the YouTubers, the influencers, the marketing gurus, they will side with Apple and tell you, yes, it's the best phone, it's better than anything else out there. It's not, folks, it's not. And this is the geek in me talking. It's not. So that's that. So this is the phones I'm looking forward to. Come this year, what's coming up? I don't know what else is coming up later down the line, closer to maybe Christmas or holiday season. But these are the phones I'm looking forward to. Right now, that's coming soon and very soon. So until next time, Bradley, your average consumer here. I'm out.